Hello and welcome! My name is Akira and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we're playing as Japan. And we are doing quite a lot of expansion right now. Just expanded down here in Brunei, just a tiny bit. But we have finished building our vessel here, but I forgot to improve with him ahead of time. So now we actually have to wait for that, which is kind of annoying. But that being said, we can start building a spy network on Pasai now. Get to war with them. Get to war with these guys down here. Pasai, you are allied with Kade. That's not gonna matter. How are you doing now? You have added all of these people as tributaries. You still don't want us as tributaries? No, you don't want to. Rivalry and opinion is gonna take that away. Not even without those could we be able to, because they don't trust us. Kinda have the feeling I would need more soldiers to win this war. So Tlapanik. Tlapanik has fourth, maybe not. Kolima has... Okay, so I can probably beat them already now, right now. Just do it now. Okay, we need to pick you up. Okay, so Kolima. What do I want to... I want to claim that one. On Suliekas here. Are we sending a guy here currently? Yes, we are. Okay, we have so much money right now. I should probably spend some of that. I want to build some carracks. Because carracks are nice. Why is this so much faster? Probably build some nice buildings there. And then I want to build some buildings. Textile is 0.61. So definitely textiles in Kyoto, Owari. And we want to build lots of manufactories because we want to have a little bit into the future. But if we look at technology here, so printing press is going to be spawning very soon. We cannot really get that in any way other than either developing it or waiting for it to spread to us. We might want to end up developing it because it's going to be a long time before that spreads all the way from Europe. Then there's global trade. That one we can get by probably by making one of these trade drones down here the most... there it is. By making one of... or making our... the trade node where we have our home node, so where we have our trade capital, has to be the highest valued node in the world. If that is true, then we can get... and we also have to be the strongest trade power there. But I think my plan is we have 51 years for this. So what I want to do is either make Nippon the strongest by getting lots and lots of trade from the new world there. That's plan number one. By the way, I just want to make sure, yeah, we are pushing in the right way here. It's getting all the way over here and then getting pushed down here into Nippon. Either that, making Nippon the strongest, which is... it might be doable. Otherwise, we're gonna hopefully at that point be strong enough that we can beat China, take over this trade zone, and use that to move it down to the Philippines and then further down into Malacca. One thing that I'm a little bit annoyed with is that because our capital is here, it doesn't seem like we can use our trade, what do you call them? Trade regions here to get free merchants. So we're gonna have to get our merchants either by going all the way over to Africa and starting to get trade, which is kind of the wrong way for trade to move. If you look at this, because yeah, then we would have to collect over there, or we will have to get them through colonization. So I guess we're just gonna go all in on colonization, trying to get as many big colonies as possible. So we need to develop or expand Alaska here as well. Start expanding then so we could get that into a 10 province. I guess there are basically 10 provinces up there, aren't there? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's barely more than 10 provinces up there, so we need to basically colonize all of Alaska to get that free merchant, but we want to get free merchants that way. That was the plan for that, but that's not even what I was talking about. The one I'm talking about is the next one, manufactories, which can spawn anywhere where there is a manufactory. So the more we have of those, the larger chance we have of getting that, and in order to get by getting manufactories, we can then fulfill this one, where we have to embrace it within the first 5 years of its existence, which means the only way that can happen is if we actually spawn it. So I hate those. I hate the ones that are... and there goes the printing press. So the printing press just happened over in Europe. Why do we know Portugal? Anyway, somewhere over in Germany, the printing press just happened, which means that we are now not the... We used to kind of be a powerhouse because we have all of this. We're the only one with colonialism, and especially over here we are a powerhouse because we are also the only one with Renaissance over here. But now, no one has printing press. Muscovy is actually getting it. Why are you getting it? It's because you are a European capital. Okay. Okay. But we can develop the printing press. What we have to find is I think it's 7 development province that is also a farmland. Can we look for that? Oh, civil terrain, of course. So farmland. This is not farmland. I think this one would do. 9 development is also pretty good. So here we have now a local development cost of -5%. We could then go and further get it down by using encourage development and making the merchants really powerful, so they get the development modifier. Oh, really happy and powerful. How do we make them happy? Probably by giving them lots of land. And then we can develop it very cheaply here. So I think that's what we're gonna do, actually. Let's see about that. Let's see about that. So in this province, which is next to Kyoto, so it's going to spread to some high-level provinces right away. So, how does printing press spread? Does it say nearby friendly provinces? Wonder if this called that nearby when it's OSC. adjacent and loyal clergy. So we could then add clergy ones. So we have to make this a... We can't make it a merchant guild yet. So first things first. We encourage development. We make the merchant guild very happy. Do we have anywhere where we want them to be anyway? Yeah, we want them to be there. Anywhere else? Kind of want them to be here. That's not a core yet. We want them to be there. They're already there. So now they are at... How much do they have to be in order to give the... They need to be over 60. So... just do up here. 60. Add some more land down here. This is making them so happy. So happy. So now we are developing at a cost of 35. So let's do this. And I'm gonna use Diplo and military power, of course. I wanna use mostly military points. And we have the printing press. So now we go and... well, we have to wait a little bit. So now we have to make sure that institution spread is maximized anywhere the institution is actually spreading. Okay, so this and this, and I think that one as well. So Chubu, oh, you have to wait. Okay. So now, if we look at this, it's now spreading pretty fast in these two provinces here. Very nice. Very nice. And how is it looking already? It's okay. So once it spreads to those two, we can definitely embrace it. So we're gonna get this one so very fast. Printing press, and gonna stay on top of tech. We did spend about... What did we actually spend? We didn't even spend that much. We spent like 1,700 points to do that. And I think by the time that, like, printing press will take 80 to 100 years to get here. One way to speed it up would be to go for provinces here very quickly, because it spreads sort of quickly here. But yeah, I think that this actually will end up paying off. You go there, and now Bushi wants more power because Bushi, you can get this. And now we need to take some land away from the merchants once we can. Why are you just hanging out there? Protectorate in... And why are you not then combining with those other dudes? You are also doing that, so let's just have you all combined down there. I don't want you to be into... Ooh, Spite Network Construction plus 20%. kind of the same. Tech trade in Kirin. So how is... Oh, here. We now have quite a lot of the power there. Pushing out about 3/3, or almost 75%. So that's fine. How are we doing down here? Still fabricating that thing. When can we remove all of these? In January. Okay. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. This will definitely mean that we continue being a powerhouse technologically in this world. And far ahead of anyone in the East. So how are Ming doing right now? They're at Tech 12. I think the problem is that they can take point from their tributaries. Ming is so powerful. It's gonna be hard not to crack. We basically need to ally some of their enemies. Oh no, I want you actually. Oh, we should actually have called you back a while ago. So what do we want here? 10, 10, 10, 15. So we can get this one Siak. Let's just continue fabricating a few. Well, we do kind of have to go to war. You come down here. And we're gonna go to war with Pasai. Which means we need you back. We do need to spend some of those admin points, so... Okay, do we get a... We don't get a guy back, but we can get a guy here. And I guess... Let's just start... Let's get the merchant from up here first. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just start... Let's see... Colonial... So there's no reason to build towards them yet. So let's just see... Development map mode. Development... It's all pretty shitty. Let's just take this one. Take the coast. Is this one of the colonial nations that actually get some themselves? They have global settler increase. They have expansion, so they will probably do colonies of their own at some point. Can I give them... I could decrease their tariffs. I think I just have to wait for them to be big enough before they start like really doing it. Because they don't really have money enough to pay for missionary, not missionaries, colonists right now. Which is the problem. So we go to war against you. So you are in league with these guys. You might as well declare a co-belligerent. We actually got a heavy ship for free there. That's nice. We need 7 here. Send you there. He has a pretty okay army there. Let's just have you go there. Oh, and you can... we can. It's gonna give us +1 instead of -2, so it's gonna make this go a lot cheaper. Or faster. Maybe you should just actually go and get the rest of these guys, so we make sure we can beat them easily and safely. And admin points. Do we have any more states we can add? I think we can add this as a state. No. Add this as a state. And ooh, heavies. I can, however, take this away now. I'm just gonna let them stay at that level, that's fine. Here we wanted to change this to institution spread. It's gonna spread so fast. And now we're gonna fight them in the jungle on our terms, because, ooh, yeah, we probably need the rest of those soldiers to deal with that. I'm fairly sure we can beat them, because we have superior soldiers, superior tactics, superior everything. We're just superior, and we are also Japanese, so. But it's gonna take a while. Get down there. But yeah, ooh, that was not good. At 87. Why do you have so much? Because of controlled provinces? How can I get that to go away? Feudal monarchy. I could go to administrative monarchy. I think I'm gonna do that. They now expect 10%, right? So they are still having too much, but 54. Don't think this will rise before 54. Let's see. What's it? Okay, we need some Each one could go here and start building spy network, actually. And then we need our navy to come. By the way, over here we might as well start that war. Stop panic. So we can go to war with them, okay. Let's just do that. Okay, and you will rise up by 55, and this one will go away by 54. So we are safe. Just go up there. Family ties. Ooh, nice. And when can we... Oh, I should have scrutinized you so I could start integrating you. But okay. And... Oh, we actually caught you. That's interesting. And we will have rebels in... We will have rebels in Brunei. Okay. We can get that pretty easily. Is Brunei already a state? Oh, that's why it was so expensive. Ooh. Bushy. I don't mind giving them loyalty as long as they don't get Ralph armies for 20 years. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. They'll lose 10 loyalty, but that's just how it is. Trade good in... why does it keep doing that? I'm still not completely sure. Definitely do this. How are we doing, by the way? Do we need to grant new world charters? We do. We also want to see if we can build this 44 to 30. So this one. Build some manufactories. Get on that early and often. Making good money right now. Probably shouldn't have them all here. On the other hand, he has a pretty good big army there. So we can spread out once this siege is done. And we need to spend some admin points. Do we have anything that's not... Nope. So we have to spend some admin points on stupid stuff. I guess we could lower our inflation. That's not directly stupid. Might as well do it twice. Because it probably needs to be done anyway. Are we having a +3 admin advisor, by the way? We are. There's no reason to focus on it right now because we aren't really able to spend all those points, but hopefully soon we will be able to. Circulation of hostile publication. When printing was a novelty, it first attracted those who would create codices as great works of art or philanthropists who wanted to spread the knowledge of the classics in a more accessible format. Soon, however, others joined their ranks, less scrupulous men who would make a living slandering others. Ever since printing press started to mature as a business presses all over Europe have been available for demagogues to spin their web of lies. Piles of pamphlets lie ready to be distributed to anyone who will believe them as we speak. In some part of our lands, this otherwise so promising technology has been put to use as a means to slander our shogun and undermine the state. This cannot be tolerated. So we can either get censorship or support in Mino, Kai, or where are all of those? So it's Mino, Kai, Shino, Suruga. So it's places where it's spreading to. I don't think we're gonna care about that unrest, right? Unrest is always minus 12, and they already the right religion, so by all means give me some more spread there. Why can't it figure out where to jump to? Paradox, please fix. Oh, that was over here. Obviously it was over here because it jumped. Now you go take care of that. Yeah, so we need to go and deal with that. Well, they're getting taken over by their neighbor. That's taking the chance to get something done. Colima, we want this. Oh, so these guys are also in it to win it. You go there, you go there. You go back on the track and go over here. Okay, you didn't pick them up. Tariffs on fur. Let's just get some power. This is basically what I want. Could also take this. Should I just take that? Yeah, and then so much money as I can. Let's just take this. Bam. And call that. And once those calls are done, this will be a colonial nation. Won't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this won't. This is already. Let's see, colonial. This is colonial Mexico, so this will be a colonial nation. You go there. Spend some admin power. Now we can focus on this war. You actually go on the boat this time. Oh, that sucks. Now they're taking all of my land from me. Oh, that sucks. Go there then. Oh. I sent 2,000 over there instead of the 23. That was stupid. This is what I meant to do. You go repair. You go protectorate in Garen. Cultural unrest. In Sayu. Yeah, let's just get the. I don't care about autonomy over there. Yes, you go to fight that for me and make sure that they don't take that back so you can take it. That's good. Oh. Oops. Go up there. Who will be mad? Brunei, Pasai, and Sulu, they're already mad, so we just take it all. And some money. As well as this one. And we just need the... Probably just need that capital. So you just go up there. Oh, and by the way, you should probably go on your little walks. And discover this area for me. None of the good trade goods until we get down here. There's some gold. Okay. 0.17, 0.20. So this one. Okay. So you're willing to give this up now. And also some wall reps and some... Yeah, I think that's fine. And just stop. You are not friends with anyone, so can't really stop being friends with people if you're not friends with anyone. Okay. Call that. And then I think I'm gonna take a break here, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you next time, and until then, have a good day!